Hello, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Earthbound. In the last episode, we met Pokey. And so, if he's Pokey, why isn't his brother named Gumby? So, right here, we have a. Would you turn around? So I was trying to get a hit from behind, make it a little easier. So, this is how combat works. Very. Damn. Oh, come on. Come on, hang on. There we go. I'm sorry about that. I need a new controller, which I've already said multiple times. Alright. Oh, you dodged me. Oh, there we go. So this crow is actually doing decent damage to us, so we have to... Oh, there we go. Thanks, Mark. Oh, wait. Was that Mark or Max that attacked? I don't remember. Jeez. I'm sorry. Throwing my controller, unplugging itself. Well, not even unplugging. My controller's just messed up. So I'm kind of nervous about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and eat that cookie. Because that crow actually did some damage. So what I like about this game with combat is the fact that there are no random encounters. Like, every enemy is just right there. And you can try to avoid them, but you're going to have to attack everything on the way up. Like, you're just going to have to attack everything. And you can't see the way where your characters are, because they're staying behind. You just see the enemies in front of you. But your character, you have the action tabs to attack and all. To beat the enemy, you have your HP and your PP. Your PP is for, well, that's your magic ability. Shut up, whoever's watching this. You know what I mean. So your magic attacks are what your PP is used for. And your HP is right there. Now you have what's called rolling HP. So when an enemy attacks you, your HP kind of rolls through like a dial until it drops down to where it is. So if you're able to end the battle before you lose all the damage that you took, that's all you lose for the entire battle. And oh, that just spawned. Let's go take out that crow. And I like fighting the crows because the crows actually give you cookies whenever you fight them, which kind of brings up the point of come to the dark side. We have cookies. And I know my wife's got to appreciate the fact that, oh, spider's on me. Spider, get away, go. Dead spider. Now the crows dodge pretty good, and maybe I should have thought about naming my dog something other than Max, because I'm totally misreading everything. And yep, there it is. The enemy left a present. Inside the present there is a cookie. But if you're able to defeat the enemy before that health meter drops all the way, that is all you lose. Only what rolls out. You're not going to lose like all your HP, which is great. And hang on, I like getting HP, like XP in this game, and I like to grind up as much as possible. So we're gonna go back and fight this dog, because you know me, I got that dog in me. I'm gonna use that crab. Pokey used me as a shield. Pokey, you suck. But that's okay. And we'll go over like all the other tabs on the action screen as we go on through this game. But for now, all you need to do is know about attack. Now, you can use your PSI. That's your PP. And you can use life up to give yourself health. And how much health am I actually down by? Okay, not a lot to really bother me. Can I get... Oh, if you sneak up behind an enemy, if they're not looking at you, you get a green animation, which means that you get like a free attack. So it's a surprise attack. But if an enemy attacks you first and it's like if you run into each other, like if you're facing each other, it's fine. But if the enemy's like facing away from you and you get from behind, you get a free attack. But if the enemy hits you from behind, it gets a free attack. So you want to try to go from behind. It's easier once you get like more leveled up in this game, because eventually we're going to be high enough level to just take these enemies out without even fighting them. Oh, wow. And look, we're already level 3. And every time you beat enemies, your dad puts money into your account, which is awesome. Like I said, I 100% love it. Look, maximum HP went up by a lot. Our PP went up by a lot, which I think is amazing. Let's talk to this guy again. Nope. Oh, wait. Hey, Mark. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Yeah, but you didn't go find the child. And there's Pokey, who looks kind of like Pokey, but isn't nearly as annoying. Now, once we go up here... If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. So your dog runs away, foreshadowing for later. So let's go talk to the child. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey! I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. That mom and dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. It's a very valid point. Now, Pokey joins us. Alright. Mark, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? I do. You can hear it. Alright, so let's see what happens now. Oh my god, something's hatching from the meteorite. Wait, it's a bug. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. Hey, we should let's play Eternal Darkness, actually. Sanity's Requiem, that's a fun game. So, I don't know. Comment down below if you want to see me play Eternal Darkness and fail. I've actually never beaten it. I'm pretty close to beating that game, but I'll totally let's play it if enough of you say, we want the dark. We want the dark. Because Eternal Darkness, honest to God, is such a great game. That is a phenomenal game. Phenomenal horror game. I'm just stuck at one point. It's not that I'm, like, it's a bad game that I haven't beaten it. I'm just, kind of stuck. So, the bee comes out and kind of talks to us about a prophecy of 3 boys and a girl who are meant to save the world. And they believe it's me. Which, maybe they're right, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm kind of tired of solving everyone else's problems. Things are the utmost importance. Wisdom, courage, and friendship. You should have said power, because this is we did just play Zelda. I mean, power, wisdom, and courage. But I guess friendship's more important than power. The legends from ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. Okay, that is unfortunate for us now, because I think as adults, we are all anxious about the future. Yes, we listened. But, oh man. I'm just so hyped to play this game. And, like, I really like this bee character, Buzz. And now he'll join our party for a little bit, but I love me some Buzz. And this is, and I'm gonna talk more about, like, my quest for this game, like, after this part, because I went through a lot trying to find a copy of this game. So you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said, I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into that kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Well, it's okay, Pokey. You're not part of the prophecy because you kind of suck. And your brother's not part of it either, so we're going to have to go find our new friends. Let's talk to him again. Mark, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later? Ola? And when you hear that sound, the dun 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 dun, that's telling you that you found an important thing to progress the story. So you do need to know, you do need to hear those things and interact with a lot of things. I am not an RPG fan. I will be 100% honest with y'all. I'm not a fan of RPGs. I don't have the patience for them, but this one is different. This one I just adore. It's an RPG for people that don't like RPGs because it's so goofy, but it's so serious at the same time. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygus' plans, but, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. First boss battle of the game in part 2. This is Starman Jr., aka When the Earth Stood Still. So, what Buzz does, he'll use a PSI Shield Sigma. I believe that's Sigma. I need to remember my Greek letters. Which you need that psychic shield, otherwise you have no chance of winning this fight. None whatsoever, just none. Pokey doesn't do anything, but you and Picky will at least try. Now, that shield is great because when you use PSI Fire Beta, the psychic shield just makes it disappear. If that were to hit us, it would be a one-shot. We'd be done. Which is great, and it stays up for a while. But Buzz, he'll attack and deal just a lot of damage. Picky is chanting a magic spell. Pokey played dead. Pokey is useless. Alright, 8 damage to Starman Jr. Now, you cannot lose this fight. It's very impossible to lose the fight because Buzz will keep bringing up the shield to beat him. And the other bosses in the game are not this simple. Like, they're not going to be this simple. And he'll just keep re-uploading that shield. That way you have more HP and stuff. But, oh my god, I have to remember everything I talked about in Silent Hill. Because I'm thinking I'm uploading Silent Hill before this. If not, Silent Hill's coming after this. And I had to delete all the parts because, the 5 parts I recorded because my audio was too low to hear the voice actors, which that game doesn't have, like, a lot of music stuff in it. So I can raise up a little bit. It's not enough to, like, get in the way. But I need the... What's the word I'm looking for? The dialogue, because there's so much like voice acting in that game, and this fight's taken a little bit longer than I expected. Like, I would have thought we would have beaten this guy already, and we can't lose this fight. Like, it's impossible to lose it. Come on, Buzz, please just rail him. I'm getting he's trying to help us with the psychic shields. Maybe one of these hits will actually just take him out. Pokey tried to edge closer to the enemy. We attack, we do 8 damage. That's it. Perfect. Okay, I knew we were getting close. Because after a couple of Buzz attacks, like, it should be done. 16 XP for that. Are you kidding me? I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so he can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Alright, so with that in mind, we're actually out of time right now. Before we enter, I believe this is Pokey's house. Before we enter here, we're going to end the part here. That way we can just get started the next part, because we're already at the 13 minutes. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Earthbound. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everybody in part 3.